chickens. It's their coop right there, and the other half of the chicken tractor that I put up there to they could use it for cover. Just do a little experiment. We grew some kale in little flower boxes. So I took the kale out of there. They weren't really growing too great. It's September 1st. And so they've just got a little bit of growth. We've harvested some off of them, but not as much. So I'm gonna experiment, see if we can get, so I scatter them around. Got one right there, one right there, one right there. And then you can see the last one. So my plan is in 2 weeks from today, moving the fence actually down so that they can do a little rotational. As you can see, they've got a lot of greens and a lot of stuff for them to keep them entertained. There's 4 Rhode Island Reds in there, and just an assortment of some other ones. New Hampshire, Buff Orpington. So we use them as full compost in a rotation. Here's, you can see, right here's where we pulled some stuff out of the garden. So there's a hosta right there that looks like they like to eat, which is great for us, because if they like to eat hosta, then hosta grow really easily. So that might be something in the future. This entire area before was actually completely forested, and so it's been, this spring I cleared it all, and so I've been kind of experimenting with the chickens and seeing what they do. And so here we've got grass clippings, compost. These are actually the chips that pine shavings that we had used for inside of the coop. So they dig around all the time, and they were moved in here last night, so there's still a lot of greens in here for them. So we'll track the progress. And as we go over here, here's where they were. You can see they dug down, and having them on a slope, what they do is they'll scratch, and then actually the dirt and compost will actually slide down. So what I did yesterday is I took a rake, tried to rake in some of the high spots. This evergreen right here I'm actually going to cut down, so I've been using pieces of that. I'm hoping that this will help with erosion, try to hold the ground in, and just I kind of want to watch to see the decomposition of this as well. So, put some down there just in varied areas. So this spot right here, all around, they actually had put their grass clippings there for years, and so the chickens really like that. So this is about 24 hours ago, I moved them off of here. So you can see already we're getting some grass growth. Very small spots, but so I'm gonna keep watching this to see how the decomposition goes, and see how we can do with our rotations. You can see right here, this piece actually does help to hold back. This one was here. That's kind of where I got my inspiration. Here's the front of the chicken coop. I built it so that we can lift up in here, and there's some eggs actually. Got 3 boxes. There are 10 girls in there, so I'll get these. And inside, here's their little feeding trough I put in for them. Their watering system. Here's the roost, and right here is actually where I ran. The electric comes in. I ran electrical to that outlet. And the black and white wires actually go back out for the electric fence. So I have the electric fence on the switch where I can turn the fence on and off without pulling that in and out. So here's some old kitchen cabinets that I put in here to hold some cartons and some stuff later on. So it'll be an easy way to track the progress of it.